Hello everyone, this is Steve. Welcome back to Girls Frontline video guides on 529 battles. If you haven't checked my 529 battle corpse dragging method, please go ahead and check that first because it's pretty useful compared to 02. I did a pros and cons comparison, and for this video specifically I would do how to clear 529 battle thoroughly, like clear every enemies on the map in 2 turns. So this map, if you first do the night battle challenge on chapter 5, this stage is probably like one of the most stages that you will face the difficulties. The reason why I say that is just because too many enemies spawn on the map and the map is too big. They only give you like 2 turns. So basically you need to have like at least 4 teams. I would say 4 teams. Requirement would be most likely you would probably use rifle teams. There are a lot of like armor mobs on the map. So in this case AR is probably not good with them just because they have armor cannon on the back. Does a lot of damage. If your ARs cannot shoot back, that's gonna be a lot of problem. So rifle can do that. So that's why I say probably you say AR. Oh, we have RFB, but you can only put one RFB in your one team, right? Remember that before RFB activate her skill, she only have like 6 seconds, or even though she activate her skill, that would be a couple seconds. She's not gonna be clear a lot of armors on the back. So recommended teams would be 3 rifles, 1, 2, 3 rifle teams, and another machine gun teams. Why I say machine gun teams? Just because there are machine gun dogs named Turretus spawn on the far left on the bottom. You will see that in a second. So machine gun teams usually clear out the Turretus or like the armor cannon. They have too many armor cannons, which most rifles cannot deal with them. Because we only have 2 rifles. Well, machine gun teams can quickly clear out the first armor mobs on the front, which is like the human type, and they can quickly clear out that, and then just focus on damage on the cannon team. And based on the rifle teams, you're probably gonna ask me, you have so many duplicates titles, which I don't have. What should I do, right? So here's what I'm going to tell you. You need to have at least 3 teams. Basic requirement would be Link 4, level 80 is necessary. Okay, if you don't have level 80 Link 4, you're probably not going to be able to finish this stage with 3 teams. Or have let's just say like 2 teams you have to be really good rifle teams. Alright, so if you don't have W2K, right? If you don't have W2K, try to use SVD. Alright, if you don't have SVD, let me show you on lower rarities. 2 stars, 3 stars. Let's just look at that with rifle team filter. Okay, so you can probably use FFFN49, SV98. They are pretty decent. M14 is pretty good as well. You can try to duplicate FN49. And another one would be, I forgot her name though, but we can check it in the index. Let me talk about the comp first, and then we can clear out the map. For people who are wondering like what kind of team I can make it. So 2 stars, 3 stars, we look at rifle, handguns, right? Okay, so handguns. Let's do handgun first. If you don't have World, try to use Makarov, PPK. Let me see, what others are good? MP446. And I think that's about it. Type 59. Okay, 2 stars, 3 stars rifle team. Rifles. Let's see. I would say VM59, FM49. These 2 are pretty decent. G43, SV98. Let's see. M14 definitely. You can probably use G17 for damage buff for your handguns. So that's what I would recommend if you're wondering what 4 stars can be used. You can use SAA, Statch King. Statch King can replace your 5.7. If you don't have Statch King or SAA, probably gonna use I would say PPK, M1911. Ostra. Ostra is the lower rarity replacement for Calico. Calico is M958 and Springfield. SVD definitely. Maybe Morsig Naga. I don't know about that, but for other servers, she's probably good after the mod version. But EN server, I don't know. To be honest with you, SPP1, P7, pretty decent. Yeah, Spitfire, definitely good. If you have get the limited drop for G28, she is pretty decent. She's kind of low rarity replacement for Liam Field. And I think I covered everything though, but let's see the low rarities of machine gun and handgun teams, okay? I talked about handguns before, so let's just now take a look about handguns, alright? Handguns, you can just check the, you know, usually MG, machine gun and shotgun teams usually filled with handgun teams, alright? You can use either 2 machine gun, 2 handgun, 1 shotgun comp, or using 3 machine gun, 1 handgun, 1 shotgun comp, whichever you like, right? So, lower rarities machine guns. Let's see, M20, this is like kind of like a limited drop from the chapter 5, I think. M249 SAW. This one is very good, I think, for night battle especially. M19A4, LW MMG, PK. What are others? Amadi, she's good. AK 999. I didn't get her, but let's check her skills though. So during night battle, increase damage by 40%, accuracy by 70%. That's usually useful though, I would say. MK48 is very decent for night battle as well, increasing self accuracy, and all hits will be critical for 6 seconds. That's pretty decent though. If you're wondering like lower rarities like 3 stars, say M2 HB, M19A4, rank, MG3 probably not good as well, but you can, if you have her, you can just, you know, clear for the stage. Okay, let's hop into the 5-2 night battles. Enough for the comp, alright? I talk about everything. So usually you put your one very good team on the far left top, another one would be your another very good team on the far left, far right bottom, and one like rifle teams that they're not good with it. Just put 1 rifle teams or 1 AR. You can use AR to replace this very weak rifle teams. All right. I usually put the machine gun teams right here. Okay, so start operation, and don't forget to resupply your team before you start the stage. Move to the enemy, alright? I'm gonna resupply first. Okay, usually I would clear out this, using machine gun teams, clear out this armor mobs, and these 2 turtles usually here. Usually I want to use machine gun to clear them out. You see how fast this machine gun? Instantly, the enemy melted. So you must have either this machine gun teams, or you probably can say, I would recommend you do a 2 handguns, 1 rifle, 1 machine gun teams also work. I would say also work, right? Doesn't have to be the full team of machine gun teams. You can use 1 rifle, 1 machine gun, 2 handguns, or you say using 2 handguns, 2 rifles, 1 machine guns also work, right? Whichever you want. The comp doesn't have to be very stable like me. right? If you don't have like a full team or full machine gun team to level up, I would say I recommend to do that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Okay, second it would be I would let this team to capture this raider. Reason why I do that is just because there are two enemies that hiding like either the corner of the in the middle like a very far corner. Gotta capture this radar to check if the enemy is either there or there. Alright, so it's very important to capture later in the beginning of the game. So since here has two teams though, I in the different lines, so I'm not be able to clear them out. I'm probably gonna waste a lot of my action points there. So I'm gonna abandon that far left top heliport. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna probably just capture this raider. Remember using your kiting skill. Remember using your kiting skill, right? When they stop, move back. Okay, this armor is probably weak than the one we fight before with the machine gun teams. Okay, pretty easy though. But I would say this stage is probably like this 5-2 stage is kind of based on your luck at the end. You will see what I'm talking about in a second. Okay, so let's just clear out that, and yeah, clear out these two teams right there by using our second strong rifle teams. Move back, move back. You know, kiting is always useful when you try to lower your damage taken for your team. They can do more things later on. Okay, and I would end my first turn right here. We gotta capture this one, this heliport, to provide our action points since we lose these two. Okay, I'm gonna probably fight. I don't know what to do now. A little bit. So there's probably another enemies right there, spawned right there, and so gotta use these machine gun teams though to fight this very strong enemy right there. Okay, next. Let me think about it for a second. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all I can do now. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You gotta hope these mobs will come to us for this rifle teams, alright? You gotta fight this this very weak mobs, armor mobs. This team is probably not that good. so should be clear without any problems though. Even though my Kaliko take one shot, that doesn't really matter though. Probably gonna just retreat her, right? Yeah, but we are just hoping this mob will come to us. But anyway, let's just yeah, I'm gonna use this team to fight this team, alright? Okay, nice. Ah, that's a gamble right there. Just hope this mob, if this mob doesn't come to us, I'm probably gonna fail this stage. So that's why I say it's a luck, based on your luck. So I'm gonna use my first very strong team to face this army. So we gotta see though. Come to me, come to me, come to me. Usually they will come. Yes! Okay. 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 Just retreat. Even though my Kaliko took critical damage, but we managed to clear them out. This is how you fight 5-9 battle. With the S rank. And I hope you like my video, and please subscribe if you like my videos and share them out. And that would be a best support for me if you really like me. Okay, so that's about it. Alright, I'll see you in stage 5-3 night battle.